This video is to show how to make a flashcard foldable. And so here I have an example of a flashcard foldable. If you look on the foldable, we have a heading and we have tabs. The tabs are where the flashcards come in. This is just like the front of your flashcard and the back of your flashcard. But with the flashcard foldable, all your flashcards are together, so you don't have to worry about losing them, and you can study them as you want. The other plus about a flashcard foldable is, for example, you could study that the prefix for the word one is une, and when you turn it over, you can see it's U-N-I. Before flipping it over, you could practice the spelling, U-N-I, une, and find out that you have it right. Or you could start with the prefix up front, move all these to the back. So now you can say, une. What does that mean? Oh, I think it means one. When you flip it over, you can tell that you're right. So you can use them just like flashcards, where you can just start with whichever side you'd like. To make a flashcard foldable, you want to start with a large piece of paper, an 11 by 17 or a bigger piece of construction paper. The first thing you do with your construction paper is fold it in half with a hamburger fold. Now, once your paper is in half, you want to fold it in half one more time in a hot dog fold. So here's what our paper looks like. Okay, unfold it all the way. And what you'll see is you have two creases on the end and one crease in the middle. So the first crease, fold it towards the middle crease and do that on both sides. So now you have one book-like piece. Alright, the next thing you want to do is fold this up in half. And then fold this half down. Flip it over, fold this half down. Okay, and then we're going to do kind of an organ fold, or like when you make a fan. We're going to fold this up. And if you kind of unfold it a little bit, you'll see you can kind of just go back and forth. And the extra creases will help you keep your lines even. And this is what it looks like. So when I unfold it, looks like an organ fold or a fan fold, and it opens up and closes. So what I'm going to do next is I need to make my flaps. So if you open it all the way up and fold it over on that center fold, you want to start with the open side, not the closed side. Leave the closed side alone. But on the open side, take your scissors and just cut up on your folds. Now I'm cutting the bottom and the top. If you see, like I cut the bottom and the top. But I'm going to stop when I get to that first crease there. Do the same thing with the next one. Stop when you get to the crease. I want to kind of make sure it stays a aligned. Alright, so if you've done that hard part correctly, when you open it up, you will know, because it will look like this with the inside all one piece, but each part of the outside has flaps. This is where your flaps fold right over. Alright, and now it's starting to look like our example. Now this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on each side. So there are 16 flaps. We don't have quite that many. We only have, I think, 13 words. So we have a little bit we can play with. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the top 2 flaps. So this one and the one on the other side. And I'm going to use this as a good place to write the title. So this is where, on the example, that's where the title went. And then you have your flaps. So you can just start filling in the flaps with the words. Alright? When you're done filling in all the flaps and you have all your words, if you have any extra flaps, you can leave them on there and maybe put a review word from the last week, or you can do what I did and just kind of cut it off so it's not in the way, and you'll have a blank space there. If you have a handout that helps you with all your words, the back of the foldable is a great place to put that, and then you have all your information together in one spot. So here is my handout if I need to check my work or review myself. But then on the front, once again, I have my flashcards, and I can start them this way. Say to. I think the prefix for to is by, B-I. When I open it up, I know I'm right. Or fold them all back and start the other way. I hope this flashcard foldable helps you and encourages you to study.